Guys, welcome to my channel, Learning Chemistry with Michael, Teach to Scientific. And today we are going to look up one trick that can help you how you can study and memorize and know 3 laws used in chemistry during the gas law. So actually this is part of physical chemistry. And you're gonna look the trick. One trick to master one. Boyle's law. Two. Charles' law. To master Boyle'S law and Avogadro number or Avogadro's law. Since all these laws comes from the law of ideal gas law equation, once you know it, you can know all these laws effectively without memorizing. This is one trick. All these are from ideal gas law equation, which states that PV equal nRT. So what is the major trick? For this law, first on Boyle's law, Boyle was a famous British scientist who started the experiment. The whole experiment conducted firstly was done by Boyle. From this, you can calculate the volume. Then the volume will be equal nRT over P. So then Boyle wanted to make an experiment at which one of these variables was constant. And the variable was constant at a constant temperature. Can you imagine if you have a balloon and you push it and fulfill it with gas? The balloon, once is fulfilled with gas and you close it, the number of molecules or number of mole will not change because the balloon is closed. To mean that the number of mole or particles inside the balloon, once it is closed, also they are constant. And then this R also is constant. So when you take this T also from Boyle's law also to be constant, whole value or whole denominator is constant. Can you imagine if this denominator is equal to 1? And then, because it is constant, it shows us that once you increase the volume, the pressure will decrease. And vice versa, once you increase the pressure, the volume decreases. Because it shows that all the variables, when you increase this, the pressure will decrease. So this will give us the understanding that at a constant temperature, the volume of gases increases as pressure decreases. And this is so magic because you can memorize it, you can know it without memorizing. And this is the fact of Boyle. So can you imagine if you want to know what is this constant. How does it is equal? Then it will be PV equal to 1. If you make one experiment and do the second experiment, because the constant will be the same, PV will still be equal to 1, and then another PV of the second experiment will still become equal to 1. That's why we say P1, PV equal to P2, PF2. Then you calculate the one of the variables that are missing.